this day in 2021, 1.4 million people have died by way of the gun. Suicides more often than homicide. The system says we're safe, but since I was 11, I know by the barrel of a Beretta in my face that they lied. This inner turmoil of darkness gave way for any sense of security to be done. Statistics show most of these lives were given by the youth. This war can never be won, I tell you the truth. From age 15 to 24 years is the average age of death. America lost its way when they neglected the children, and pretty soon there's nothing left. This fate manifests into one of our worst fears. The security disappeared when it floated on a mother and father's tears. In this country, we have the highest amount of people incarcerated on planet Earth. For every child born, somewhere a gun replaces its life at birth. In my dreams, that's what I'm not. Violence but a metal stem comes from me, it's what I've got. Nightmares come in petals hooked up with a gun as a death flower, ready to devour. Used to take the weight off someone's back, a tool used by criminals to replace the inner peace that they lack. The gunshot scream in the night, and suddenly I begin to fall. Voices say that I am critical, but somehow all I see is something created in the political. And before the congregation says the saddest words, I'm falling down to hide from the bullets in flight. After I see a child alone, heartbroken, I see it in the way that he cried, scared to go to a broken home every night. I'm still a semi-automatic rifle and 3 semi-automatic pistols, hands gripping tightly and the sound of thunder ripping, open hearing, and the footsteps running, the clatter of heart pumping off the veins of someone hiding underneath a pew and someone's talking. Slowly down a hallway, thirsting for someone else, some pain to wet his throat and blood, fucking flight of stairs, someone praying. Bullets are family now in the heads of high schoolers who didn't know why they had to die. Gun control is a fucking lie. Guns are for those that want the target that runs. Families without their children dying a little more every day, and all you want is your guns. Clip after clip, life after life. God made us when man made guns, who needed a knife? One purpose for it, to determine bloodlust, fashion, to take a life and to exist undeterred its action. To kill us all is his passion. When a child is taught how to use a gun, the downfall for humanity's just begun. They don't care to watch cartoons anymore, instead they want to watch dramas and think about war. The internet's got them learning crazy shit, so they put the gun to your head till you open the door. Where the gun taught them how to kill, something you can't ignore, but you try. First of the excitement, then for the thrill. Paper targets are first in a bottle, then a can, now it's real. Text targets will be animals, then a man, and then it was a 6-year-old girl named Jan. When they hear languages from different tongues, then they believe all strangers are carrying guns, so they gotta have one too. That's what you do. Hey, a gun, a man, a wisdom gone. Never achieve fire anyone random. The end we receive, a car, a child, even a wall. Hell, rush to greet the deathly call. Are we in war? It's a grim reaper we're fighting for. This ain't nothing more. Welcome to America, enjoy your stay. This concludes our tour. Don't forget your complimentary bulletproof vest, cause you're gonna fucking need it. Yeah, you're gonna fucking need it. Yeah. Are we in war? It's the Grim Reaper we're fighting for. This is nothing more. Welcome to America, enjoy your stay. This concludes our tour. And don't forget your tank, your complimentary bulletproof vest. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. That's been affected by gun violence, here's some names you're probably familiar with. Lincoln, Cobain, Kennedy, John and Robert, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Tupac, Biggie Smalls, Junior Seau, John Wilkes Booth, Louis Harvey Oswald, Billy the Kid, Bonnie and Clyde, Triple X Temptation, Marvin Gaye, Selena Sharon Tate, Phil Harper, 27 people at Sandy Hook. 20 of them were first graders, and thousands more that didn't know why they had to die before. 20 at Columbine in 99. The shooters killed themselves, no motive, 13 dead. They were deceived by the power. They were misled. At the end, they committed suicide, but they put the gun to their head. So please, for God's sake, put the gun down. You'll save a life. So when the death arrives, you or someone you love won't be responsible for any collateral damage. Also, if I had a chance to tell the people that pull the strings anything, it'd be, bring our soldiers home! God be with you all out there who have lost someone as a result of gun violence in any way, shape, or form. Tonight my heart beats with yours. It will always beat with yours. On October 1st, 2017, Stephen Paddock, a 64-year-old man from Mesquite, Nevada, opened fire at a crowd at the Route 91 festival in Las Vegas. From 10:05 p.m. to 10:15 p.m., 10 minutes is all it took for him to kill 60 people and injure hundreds from a perch where he could see the crowd from the kill zone we call the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay. That's where he would stay after he committed suicide too. It is known as the worst mass shooting by one individual in United States history, and it wasn't a foreigner. It wasn't a terrorist. From a foreign regime, it was one of our own. To this day, the motive is still undetermined. This tragedy is unrivaled to date by number killed by one American that had a gun. But there is more. So when you're sending your kids to school this morning, in truth, you're sending them off to be possible casualties of war. Wake the fuck up. The gun law is the flaw. The Grim Reaper coming for us all. Like we don't see what's happening when even more of us